We were parked beneath a broken streetlight, radio playing something soft and low. You traced forever on my bare skin, like we had somewhere left to go. Your leather jacket on my shoulders, your heartbeat racing next to mine. We were dancing on the edge of something too young to read the warning signs. Every whisper felt so true. Every dream was me and you. You were almost mine, almost forever, almost all my life. We were one breath away from never saying goodbye. But almost doesn't hold you at night, almost doesn't make it right. You were almost mine, but almost isn't enough. Now I drive past our old corner, your ghost riding shotgun seat. I still hear you in the silence where your arms used to be. Every memory burns like fire. Every maybe feeds the wire. You were almost mine, almost forever, almost all my life. We were one breath away from never saying goodbye. But almost doesn't hold you at night, almost doesn't make it right. You were almost mine, but almost isn't enough. If love was just a second late, if we had tried to change our fate, would you still be here with me? Or were we just a could have been? You were almost mine, almost forever, almost all my life. And I still feel you in every line of every tear I cry. But almost doesn't heal this pain, almost just leaves the rain. You were almost mine, and I'll never be the same. Almost mine, almost mine, almost The lights are fading one by one, like they're scared of what we've done. Every word we didn't say hangs between us, stays this way. Your hands are shaking next to mine, like we're running out of time. I don't need the perfect truth, just one honest look from you. If this is where it falls apart, let me stay inside your heart. Before the morning comes, before the night is gone, let me feel your heartbeat, like it's where I belong. Before the morning comes, before we turn to dust, hold me like you mean it, like this is still us. I've been strong too many times, hiding tears behind my pride, but tonight I won't pretend. I just need you here again. If love is only borrowed time, then let this borrowed moment shine. Before the morning comes, before the sky turns blue, let me stay a little longer, close to you. Don't let the morning take you away. The night is hanging heavy, like it knows what's coming next. Your eyes won't even find me when I try to reconnect. We used to talk about forever, like it was already ours. Now we're counting down the seconds, like we're losing all our stars. If this is where it ends, don't let it end like this. Before you say goodbye, look at me one more time. Tell me there's still a reason to try. Before you walk away, don't let our love just fade. If there's a spark inside, don't let it die tonight. Your silence feels like thunder rolling through my chest. Every word unspoken hits harder than the rest. If we still feel the pain, there's something left to say. Before you say goodbye, look at me one more time. Tell me there's still a reason to try. Before you There's a crack across the mirror where your reflection used to stand. I'm tracing every shadow with trembling hands. We were louder than the thunder when the world was closing in. Now the silence cuts much deeper than it's ever been. If love was meant to fly, why did we fall from the sky? We've got broken wings tonight, trying hard to stay in flight. We were shining in the dark, now we're falling apart. Tell me, can we still survive? Or is this where we say goodbye with broken wings tonight? Your words were like a warning, hanging heavy in the air. But I still feel your heartbeat like it's always there. If there's a spark inside the flame, don't let it fade away. We got broken wings tonight, trying hard to stay in flight. We were shining in the dark, now we're falling apart. Tell me, can we still survive? Or is this where we say goodbye? If love is worth the scars, we don't have to fall this far. Hold me through the fight. Don't give up tonight. We've got broken wings tonight. But we're stronger than the heights. We can rise above the fall. We can have it all. Don't let go without a fight. We can heal these wings tonight. Broken wings tonight. The radio's still playing our song from '95. Funny how a melody can bring the past to life. Your name is like a whisper running through my veins. Every little memory still calling out in pain. We were lightning in the rain, now I'm dancing with the pain. There are echoes in the dark of the way you touch my heart. Every promise, every spark, still tearing me apart. I try to let you go, but I'm holding on too hard to the echoes in the dark. Your jacket in my closet still smells like yesterday. never thought forever could fade this way. If love is really gone, why does it feel so strong? There are echoes in the dark of the way you touch my heart. Every promise, every spark, still tearing me apart. I try to let you go, but I'm holding on too hard. If I could scream your name, would you feel the same? Or am I here alone with a love that won't let go? There are echoes in the dark, but I'm stronger than the scar. Every tear has left a mark, but it won't break my heart. I'm finally letting go of the echoes in the dark. Echoes in the dark. The clock is ticking louder now, and in this empty room, your picture hanging on the wall like it still knows you. We used to laugh at midnight calls, dreaming out loud. Now every word between us feels like a cloud. Tell me when the light went out, when did we start to doubt? I'm falling without you, with nothing left to hold. We were fire in the dark, now we're just cold. I'm calling your name, but it echoes through. I never thought I'd be falling without you. Your side of the bed is colder than it's ever been, and every promise we once made feels paper thin. If love is still alive inside, don't let it hide. I'm falling without you, with nothing left to hold. We were fire in the dark, now we're just cold. I'm calling your name, but it echoes through. I never thought I'd be falling without you. If I could turn back time, I'd rewrite every line before we let it slip away, before we lost our way. I'm falling without you, but I'm learning how to stand, picking up the pieces with my shaking hands. I'm strong. dancing in the headlights like nothing could go wrong. Two hearts beating reckless to our favorite song. Now the music feels like silence, and the stars don't shine the same. Heaven knows I never thought we'd lose this way. If angels ever cry, they're crying here tonight. Heaven knows I tried. Heaven knows I tried. Every tear I held inside was for you. Heaven knows the truth. I gave my all to you, but sometimes love just won't survive. Your shadow fades at sunrise, but it lingers in my chest. I'm learning how to breathe again without you in my arms. If love is meant to last, why does it end so fast? Heaven knows I tried. Heaven knows I cried. Every tear I held inside. But tonight I let you go, even if it hurts to know. Heaven knows I tried. Heaven knows I cried, but I won't let this break my pride. I'll make it through. Heaven knows my heart will find a brand new start, even if it takes my whole life to heal from you. Heaven knows. You say it's better if we end this before it hurts too much, but love was never meant to be something we give up. You're acting like it's easy, like we can just erase every kiss and every promise, like they were mistakes. If you still feel it in your heart, then don't let us fall apart. If you ever loved me, don't turn your back tonight. Don't let one broken moment end this fight. If you ever needed me like I needed you, then don't let go. Don't say it's over. If you ever loved me, I'm not asking for perfection, just one more honest try. We've survived 1,000 storms, we don't have to say goodbye. Love is worth the tears we cry, don't let it pass us by. If you ever loved me, don't turn your back tonight. Don't let one broken moment end this fight. If you ever needed me like I needed you, then don't let go. Every promise felt unshaken, like forever up our sleeve. Now your jacket's on the chair, like you're coming back again. But the silence tells the truth, this is where the end begins. We were stronger, so it seemed. Now we're tearing at the seams. We were never meant to break, never meant to fall this way. How did something so alive fade into yesterday? I will give my heart to save every word we didn't say. We were never meant to break, but here we are. Your shadow lingers in the hallway, like a ghost that won't let go. I'm holding on to fragments of a love I used to know. If there's a spark beneath the pain, don't let it slip away. We were never meant to break, never meant to fall this way. How did something so alive fade into yesterday? I would give my heart to save every word we didn't say. We were never meant to break. If love is worth the fight, then why'd we lose tonight? Tell me this isn't how our forever's written down. We were never meant to break, never meant to walk away. I can feel you in my veins, even as you fade. I would give my heart to save one more chance to make it stay. We were never meant to break, never meant to break. Never meant to break. Your voice is barely breaking as you say we need to talk. I can feel the ending before you even start. We built a life in whispers, we tore it down in pride. Now we're standing face to face with nowhere left to hide. If this is really goodbye, look me in the eye. Love me one last time, like you mean it. Hold me like we're still alive, like we're still breathing. Before you walk away, before you close the door, love me one last time, like before. I don't need forever, just one more honest kiss, something to remember when it's only this. Don't let the final memory be you leaving me. Love me one last time, I never thought a distance could feel this way. Every mile between us feels like goodbye. The nights are getting colder without your hand in mine, but I still see your face every time I close my eyes. If love can cross the sky, then it can cross this time. I'm right here waiting for you through every lonely night, through every silent tear. I'll keep the light, no matter where you are, no matter what we go through. I'm right here waiting for you. They say that time will heal us, but time just makes it slow. Every second without you is harder than you know. If fate can find a way, we'll meet again someday. I'm right here waiting for you through every lonely night, through every silent tear. I'll keep the light, no matter where you are, no matter what we go through. Across the ocean wide, across the great divide, my heart won't change its view, it still belongs to you. I'm right here waiting for you, stronger than before. Through every open door, I'll stand true. No matter how far apart, you're still inside my heart. I'm right here waiting for you. Waiting for you. For you. For you. Your suitcase waiting by the door, like every fight we had before. You say you need to clear your head, but we both know what that means instead. The silence heavier than stone, two hearts beating all alone. We're standing on a fragile line between goodbye and one more try. If love is hanging by a thread, don't let it break just yet. Stay this time, don't let this be the last goodbye. this safe. Don't let anger win tonight. We're stronger than this fight. Stay this time. Don't let this be the last goodbye. We've come too far to let it die on one more sleepless night. Stay this time. Hold me like you used to hold before our hearts turn cold. Don't walk away. If love is worth the tears we cry, then don't give up without a try. We're not too broken to repair if you still care. Stay this time. Don't let forever pass us by. Look in my eyes and tell me why we can't make this right. Stay this time before the last door closes tight, before we lose the light. Don't walk away. Just stay. Just stay. Just I found your letter in the drawer. The ink is fading, but it hurts like before. You swore that we would never fall. Now I'm staring at these empty walls. Your footsteps echo in my mind. Like you never really left behind. Every room still speaks your name, and every memory feels the same. If love was only smoke and flame, why am I still in the rain? I'm still burning for you like the fire never died. Even after all we've been through, I can't say goodbye. You walked away so sure, but my heart's still learning how to stop this flame. I'm still burning. The nights grow colder every day. But I can't make this heat fade away. You said time would set me free, but time keeps bringing you to me. If love is truly gone, why does it feel so strong? I'm still burning for you like the fire never died. Even after all we've been through, I can't say goodbye. You walked away still burning for you, but I'm rising through. Every scar you left behind made me stronger too. This fire won't consume, it's just reminding I survived the flame, still burning, still burning. We're sitting at the same table, but miles apart inside. The space between our fingers feels too wide tonight. Your voice is calm and steady, but I can feel the change. How did we go from everything to strangers again? If love doesn't just disappear, why does it feel so far from here? Are we said we were written in the stars, but stars can fall and leave their scars. We built our dreams on borrowed days, now they're fading into gray. Your photograph is face down on the floor, but I don't cry like I did before. I've learned the truth the hardest way. Some loves don't get to stay. I won't beg, I won't break, not for another heartbreak. I'm stronger than goodbye, stronger than the tears I cry. You can take your leaving with you, but you can't take my pride. I'm stronger than the pain, stronger than the pouring rain. You walked out of my life, but I'll survive. I'm stronger than goodbye. The nights are colder on my own, but I'm learning how to stand alone. Every crack inside my soul is turning into solid gold. You thought I'd fall apart, but you don't know my heart. I'm stronger than goodbye, stronger than the tears I cry. You can take it, leave it with you, but you can't take my pride. I'm stronger than the pain, stronger than the pouring rain. You walked out of my life, but I'll survive. I gave you every piece of me. Now I'm finally free from who I used to be. I'm stronger than goodbye, higher than the tears I cry. You thought I'd never make it, but look at me tonight. I'm stronger than the fall, stronger than it all. You walked out of my life, but I survived. Stronger, stronger than goodbye. We were driving with no destination, windows down in the summer heat, your hand resting on the radio while my heart skipped every beat. Now I'm parked on the same old highway, but you're not in the passenger seat. The engine hums like it remembers what we used to be. Every mile feels like goodbye. Every street light asks me why. There are tears on the dashboard tonight, blurring every red tail light. We were racing toward forever, now we're fading out of sight. I thought love would steer us right through every wrong and every fight, but there are tears on the Tears on the dashboard tonight, but I'm stronger than this drive. Every heartbreak leaves a mark, but I'll survive. Through the darkness and the light, I'll be You say this is for the better, like that makes it hurt less. But every word you're saying feels like a bullet to my chest. We were promises and passion. We were everything at once. Now we're standing at the edge of what we've become. If this is where it ends, don't turn away again. This is the last goodbye, the final tear we cry before the door closes, before love dies. Look me in the eyes, don't let this be a lie. If this is the last goodbye, I remember how you held me, like you never let me fall. Now your hands are slowly slipping, like they feel nothing at all. If there's a reason left to stay, don't Used to talk until the sunrise, counting every dream out loud. Now we're standing in the same room, but we don't make a sound. Your eyes don't look at me the same way, like something's already gone. We're holding on to broken pieces of a love that once was strong. Tell me when the fire turned to smoke. When did we let it down? Where did we go wrong? When did the right feel so alone? We built a world so strong. Now it's strangers in the road. I don't wanna lose what we found. Don't wanna let it all burn down. Tell me, where did we go wrong? Every memory still whispers of who we used to be. But love can fade like photographs left out in